Hey, good people, how you doing? David Taub here, co-creator of NextLevelGuitar.com. Thanks so much for joining us. Today I have a killer device that you can use throughout your playing, whether you're playing in blues or rock or blues rock or any format. We're playing today in the key of E minor, and we're playing over a jam track that's basically an E minor to a B minor chord. Practicing over jam tracks is an invaluable tool, right? You got to have the musical context to try these things so you have rhythm behind you and where you could really, have an open track to really weave a good solo in and out. So if you want this track that I'm playing over throughout this lesson, click on that link below and I'm going to send you this track and 5 more in different keys so you can practice these devices and licks in other keys. I'll send you 6 killer jam tracks and 2 coinciding ebooks. And in the ebooks, I go over the tracks one at a time, teach you what to try over them. I call it my jam track coach. Why it works so you can learn a little bit more about soloing. And then I also have all the scales diagrammed out so you can see them out on paper. And that's really nice to kind of have that visual on paper, have it in front of you. And I'll send it to you for free too. Just click on that link below. The key is E minor. I was using E minor pentatonic in blues because whenever you're soloing in minor key, 95% of the time you can use E minor pentatonic in blues over all the chords. And I was also using the E natural minor scale, and I was using the B natural minor scale over the B minor chord. So you have some choices. So here's a couple of the scale positions. You probably know like E minor pentatonic in the box position here at the 12th fret. You can very easily make that E natural minor. You can use B minor pentatonic over the B chord in the box position. Just move everything down to the 7th fret. And B natural minor. And I was also playing this B natural minor scale. So there's a lot of different things that you can cover with just a few scales, right? To get some cool overtones when you're doing string bending, right? And you heard me play like this. Okay, so what I'm doing there is I'm actually bending up. If you consider this like E minor pentatonic and you're bending up, which is a great bend, you're bending that flat third or that G note up to the A. But then what I do is I catch the B string with my pinky. It's a little tricky at first, but you catch it underneath as you're bending up, underneath that high E string, and then you hit both strings. And you get these cool overtones. Yeah, it sometimes might be a little out of tune, but it still sounds kind of cool, right? So it's not a precise thing, but it's great. Here I bend it up, sound that note, and then catch that under the B string of my pinky, and then I'm bending both of them. And you could do that at other places like I was doing it here, where I'm bending at the 17th fret, and then I catch the B string. So you kind of do this with your 3rd finger, kind of flip it up a little bit to catch it under the fatty part of your fingertip. Try it. It takes a little bit, but you'll get it. And lots and lots of fun. You'll get some different sounds, things maybe you haven't been accustomed to. Practice them. Try them over that jam track. And hey, if you got a second, please click that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. Then we can let you know when we have new lessons out. And put a comment in the comment box below. Let us know how you like this lesson, or let us know other lessons, things you want to learn about, right? Click the like button. And subscribing to the channel really helps us keep the content coming, and we really appreciate that. Thank you. And I get a lot of questions on gear. I'm using a Paul Reed Smith USA electric guitars, mainly playing out of the rear pickup, and then I'm plugged straight into the front of a small 25-watt Paul Reed Smith Archon amp. I'm playing through the lead channel, and that amp is a 112, 25 watts. And all I have is effect. In the effects loop, I just have a little bit of reverb and a little bit of delay using a Keeley Caverns pedal. Don't forget, click on that link below. I'll send you that jam track, plus 5 more, 6 jam tracks, and the 2 ebooks that are coinciding. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care. Remember, your playing is an evolution. We'll see you soon.